Hello, welcome to Astronauts for Exploit. This is Dr. Ayoshola Ogundele. Evolution and Trends of Artificial Intelligence, the agents for unlocking the mysteries of the universe. The focus points are evolution of artificial intelligence and trends of artificial intelligence. The journey of artificial intelligence can be dated back to 1950s based on the pioneering work of Alan Turing, who proposed the Turing Test to determine if a machine could mimic human intelligence. In the 1960s, AI research gained momentum based on the development of the first AI programming language, LISP, by John McCarthy. Early AI systems focused on symbolic reasoning and rule-based systems, which led to the development of expert systems in the 1970s and 1980s. Since the early period of AI, it has been evolving, and various trends are emerging day by day. Some of the AI trends are AI-human collaboration, referred to as cobot, generative and creative AI, sophisticated cybersecurity, digital twin, voice technology, personalization, known as chatbots, low-code, no-code AI, and a host of others. A cobot, or collaborative robot, is a robot intended for direct human-robot interaction within a shared space, or where humans and robots are in close proximity. Cobot applications contrast with traditional industrial robot applications, in which robots are isolated for human contact. Generative AI models have the capability to learn the properties and patterns of data for a wide range of applications, from creating text, images, and videos in different styles to generating personalized content, enabling machines to perform creative tasks that could previously only be completed by people. The different types of generative AI have a range of use cases across text, image and video, audio, chatbots, and such. A digital twin is a digital representation of a physical object, person, or process contextualized in a digital fashion of its environment. Digital twins can help an organization simulate real situations and their outcomes, ultimately allowing it to make better decisions. Evolution of artificial intelligence. The journey of AI started in the 1950s as a result of the work of Alan Turing, and in the 1960s, AI research gained momentum through the development of LISP AI programming language. Illustration of futuristic robot is shown in this picture. The year 1960s witnessed a shift in focus towards machine learning and data-driven approaches, driven by the increased availability of digital data and advancements in computing power. In the 1990s, there was the rise of neural networks and the development of support vector machines, which allowed AI systems to learn from data, leading to better performance and adaptability. In 2000s, AI research expanded into new areas, including natural language processing, computer vision, and robotics, and this paved way for today's AI revolution. Illustration of intelligent future using AI and robots is shown in this picture. There are various trends of artificial intelligence, and they are cobots, AI-human collaboration, generative and creative AI, AI ethics and regulation, sophisticated cybersecurity, digital twin, voice technology, personalization, known as chatbots, low-code, no-code AI, cobot, AI-human collaboration, which is also referred to as collaborative robots, is a scenario where both human and robots collaborate to perform repeated and physically strenuous tasks. This will enable human staff to perform more specialized duties. AI-human collaboration features will enable teams to swiftly detect and respond to defects or failures, improving safety and lowering costs for repairs or injury. Illustration of collaborative robot, which is able to interact directly and safely with humans, is shown in this picture. Direct human-robot interaction. A cobot is a robot intended for direct human-robot interaction within a shared space or where humans and robots are in close proximity. Contrast with traditional industrial robot applications, in which robots are isolated for human contact. Cobot safety may rely on lightweight construction materials, rounded edges, and inherent limitation of speed and force, or on sensors and software that ensure safe behavior. Illustration of collaborative robot is shown in this picture. There are various areas of applications of cobots are automotive manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare and hospitality, food and beverage, electronics, emerging technologies, and defense. Presently, electric vehicles car manufacturing companies are adopting cobots for car assembly, spray painting, surface polishing, system checking, and car production lines and welding activities. Collaborative robots designed to help prevent the welding shortage is shown in this picture. Cobots in agriculture. Cobots, such as drones, are being adopted for seed planting, fertilizer, and pesticide application, trespasser and invasive species tracking, and LED lighting and hydroponics for indoor farms. Cobots in healthcare system, sample collection, hospital supplies restocking, surgery, injury recovery, health worker support in residential and nursing care homes for the elderly or disabled. Illustration of collaborative robots designed for direct interaction with human beings, whether in a shared space or close proximity, is shown in this picture. Generative and creative artificial intelligence is another trend of AI. Generative AI refers to a category of AI algorithms that generate new outputs based on the data they have been trained on. Unlike traditional AI systems that are designed to recognize patterns and make predictions, generative AI creates new content in the form of images, text, audio, and more. The goal of generative AI is to produce something close to the original real-world input data. Illustration of AI system is shown in this picture. Generative adversary networks is another trend of artificial intelligence. Generative AI uses a type of deep learning called generative adversarial networks to create new content. A GAN consists of two neural networks, a generator, which creates new data, and a discriminator that evaluates the data. The generator and discriminator work together, with the generator improving its outputs, which is based on the feedback it receives from the discriminator, until it generates content that is indistinguishable from real data. Use of generating AI for coding is shown in this picture. There are various applications of generative AI, and some of them are in images. Generative AI can create new images based on existing ones, such as creating a new portrait based on a person's face, or a new landscape based on existing scenery. Text. Generative AI can be used to write news articles, poetry, and even scripts. It can also be used to translate text from one language to another. And in audio, generative AI can generate new music tracks, sound effects, and voice acting. Benefits of generative AI to businesses is shown in this picture. Various examples of generative AI are Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3, GPT-3, which is a language prediction model that autocompletes text after studying millions of web pages and scientific papers on the internet. ChatGPT is a bot version of GPT-3 that made its debut in November 2022. It's a large language model which can answer questions and perform instructions after receiving training from human conversations and internet content written by humans. DAL-E is another example of generative AI. As graphic creation features, an art can be created by keeping in a description, and DAL-E generates several versions. Generative AI use cases are shown in this picture. AI ethics and regulation. The rapidly growing capabilities and increasing presence of AI-based systems in our lives raise pressing questions about the impact, governance, ethics, and accountability of the technologies around the world. AI ethics is a set of guidelines that advise on the design and outcomes of artificial intelligence. Human beings come with all sorts of cognitive biases, such as recency and confirmation bias, and those inherent biases are exhibited in our behaviors and subsequently our data. Image processing using generative AI is shown in this picture. Although there are existing laws and regulations that touch upon certain aspects of AI, such as privacy, security, and anti-discrimination, at present, the regulation of AI is in its early stages, and various governments are working on AI legislation and regulations. A broad spectrum of standards for AI data, performance, and governance are a priority for trustworthy and responsible AI. Illustration of AI capability is shown in this picture. Sophisticated cybersecurity is another trend of artificial intelligence. Based on increased adoption of AI, more security issues are bound to happen. Some of the sophisticated cybersecurity needs are data handling, which includes classification, cataloging, integration, and quality control. Vulnerability management by solving network traffic and identifying patterns suggesting criminal behavior. Threat detection through predictive AI, which can predict which of thousands of alerts has the highest risks and deal with them first. Illustration of AI in business and industry is shown in this picture. Digital twinning is another trend of artificial intelligence. A digital twin is a digital replica of an object or process in the physical world. Through AI, industry creates virtual models for simulations, allowing them to predict how a product or system will perform. Example is the Omniverse platform of NVIDIA. Omniverse enables every RF tool of analytics company to design the wireless network plans of its clients. Application of AI in space exploration is shown in this picture. Voice technology is another trend of AI. More businesses are exploring using biometrics or voice authentication for identity protection in place of passwords or pins. AI can use a patient's voice sample to generate new audio. The technology will hasten the recording of voice overs for a project and voice content for films, video games, and others. Illustration of robots with AI capability for space exploration is shown in this picture. Personalization is another trend of AI. Presently, AI is being used for personalization as in e-commerce, workplace, entertainment, and workplace. Chatbot, a form of personalization, is one of the most common types of AI that we interact with every day. A chatbot is a computer program designed to engage with users automatically. They can be programmed for just about anything, from handling customer service requests to helping users complete a sale. Artist illustration of a crude outpost on Mars with AI-enabled vehicle is shown in this picture. Low-code, no-code AI is another trend of AI. The low-code, no-code trend in website and app development is carrying over to AI, allowing organizations to customize these intelligent systems through pre-built templates and drag-and-drop methods. This way, AI integration into existing workflow will happen more quickly. AI usage will also scale faster within their corporate setup. Because of low-code, no-code, AI's integration into existing workflow is happening more quickly. AI usage will also scale faster within their corporate setup. Sad view of a Waymo-branded self-driving car powered by AI is shown in this picture. For more information, contact Astronautic for Exploit. You've been watching and listening to Evolution and Trends of Artificial Intelligence, the Agents for Unlocking the Mysteries of the Universe, presented by Dr. Ayoshola Ogundele, with the focus points Evolution of Artificial Intelligence and Trends of Artificial Intelligence. Thank you.